Okay, it's the 9th of January. It's Thursday. It's Penn State Notre Dame night, and hopefully Penn State comes out on top. Um, what I'm showing you here is how you could donate. If you wish to join Weather Outlook, you have to go to that page, and then there's a register button there, and that's where you pay your $35 if that's where you want it, if you want to join that page. Somebody asked me where else they can see this beside Facebook. Here, or you can go to PA Weather Outlook on YouTube and see it there also. It's also posted, the videos are posted there. So that's another way you can watch it. In the last 24 hours, we had a little movement. We had 5 people make donations. And again, appreciate it with all my heart. Thank you very much. I appreciate the nice comments that you send along with it. And I will continue to do my best to present the weather for you. And unfortunately, I'm trying to find a big snowstorm for us all, and that's getting harder and harder to find. But there are some chances coming up. It's just timing has to be on everything. Now, when you factor in the temperature and the wind, this is what it feels like out there later on tonight. These blues are areas below zero. Most of the rest of the area is single digits. I mean, even down by Philly, single digits. Atlantic City, single digits. Delaware, single digits. Out here in Western PA, it's 10 and 13, but they're single digits not too far away. And this is because there's some clouds moving in out there, so it kind of brings the temperature up a little bit. But it's pretty cold out there. You factor in these are the real field temperature. These are the real temperatures. Teens across most of the area, 20s in Delaware and Jersey. It's a very cold night. You need to be careful out there as you go around. And then as we're looking into tomorrow, we don't have any precipitation. This takes you to around 2 in the afternoon. We're pretty good there. As we get to about 8 o'clock at night, you can see moisture moving in from the northwest, moisture moving in from the southwest, and this is around 9 o'clock at night. You can see somebody said, "Is it going to how much snow tomorrow?" There is no snow tomorrow. This is tomorrow night, and then as this gets into around midnight, it's just starting to crawl in the southwestern PA and a little bit in northwestern PA, but eventually that comes across the state. This is around 3 o'clock in the morning. They've all joined together. Delaware, Jersey, Pennsylvania. It's all coming together. Again, the timing of this thing out here, it's around midnight here. It's around 3 a.m. As it moves across to eastern PA. It's around 5 a.m. as it gets into New Jersey. It's not going to last very long. As it ends, starts on one side of the state and ends on the other. This is around 7 o'clock in the morning, and you can see it moving away already. The heaviest stuff is basically south of, Pennsylvania, Jersey, South Jersey, and Delaware. There's not much to this storm as it goes by. Generally, the total amount of snow out of this um, is right here. It's generally just an inch to 3 inches at most. And you can see 3 inches out here, higher elevations, Poconos, higher elevations, northern New Jersey, higher elevations. You can see temperatures. You can get 2, maybe 3 inches out of this. Everybody else is basically about an inch. And as you go down into South Jersey and Delaware, maybe an inch or two down there, the mountains in northwestern and west Virginia down here, you get a little bit more snow. But that's about it as it goes through. And then you just have some lake effect that comes in behind it, and you can see it adds to the totals in some areas. But, mostly up here towards Erie and Bradford, where the extra snow falls Saturday night. And that's about where that storm sits. As for the snow, we're talking about next weekend. This is early Sunday morning. You can see it snowing southwestern PA, south central PA. It's starting to move through. This is not another big one. This is another moderate one. But by 8 o'clock, this is around 8 o'clock Sunday night, your total snows right now, the way it looks. And again, 1 to 2 inches in New Jersey. The further you get into PA, it's 2, 3, 4 inches towards Allentown. And then the Poconos, you can get 4 or 5 inches. and maybe a sweet spot out here. But again, this is really early to be putting numbers on this. But the idea is just to show you that there is a storm then, and then this one moves away, and you just have a little bit of lake effect going on here. As we move on later on in the month, and then you have another one that comes through around the 24th. Again, another minor storm right now, but this would be the kind of snow you would get with that one. So we have a couple of chances out there, but take heed. Towards the end of the month, we're going to be flipping the pattern to a warmer pattern and into February. So keep that in mind as we get closer to it. So that's about it. Once again, that's your snow for the weekend. That's going to be coming through Friday night into Saturday morning. Nothing to go crazy about, but it can make roads slick down here in Delaware, especially you're not used to driving on this stuff. But it doesn't take a lot. An inch of snow when its temperatures are in the teens are make the roads really icy if they're not treated. So just keep that in mind. All right, everybody take care. You be safe out there.